Hello, and welcome back to Arky's Revenge. Got a quick trip over here to Mimics in the Forest. It is a forest and there are mimics. Okay, as advertised. Mimics are something... They're an element that I used to really dislike, and then I, for whatever reason, volunteered to do the advanced mimics level. Oh, I have a spear. Okay. I volunteered to do the advanced mimics level in entry point, and as a result of doing that, I ended up loving the mimic as an element. So I think it's just a matter of forcing myself to get really familiar with it. I had a particularly nasty room, secret room in there that involved Bethrow with a spear and multiple mimics dealing with oncoming roaches. So we'll see. We'll see how I do with this. Mimic potions. Place roaches behind arrows. 4 of the roaches require a mimic to be placed by them to slay. Only provide 3 potions. Now the Delver cannot kill all the roaches. Unable to confront their ancestral foes, the Delver will be forced to admit defeat. Truly, a devious plan. Okay. West, east. Okay, so those two appear to be unable to get out. North, south. Okay, those two appear to be unable to get out. West, east. Okay, so my initial reading of this was actually completely wrong. This is not a room where you're using yourself and multiple mimics to fend off oncoming roaches, which is what my admittedly not very fun room was about. Ended up getting cut. But this one, instead, we have to find a way to somehow cheat one of these 4 roaches. So I notice immediately we have 3 potions and only 2 places that we need a mimic. And the third one is going to be to stab this by doing a push over the water. So yep, simple enough. So we have to... we don't have to have multiples going all at once, so let's not. How are we going to do this? I guess having you like that. Alright, that's fine. Whoops. Get a little bit more space. Oh, well, I was going to do a diagonal. That would do it, but I'm in the wrong orientation here. Also, let's not mess with that. There we go. Use the spear for some extra leverage. That should... Oh, I'm still off by 1. Well, darn it. Okay, let's... Stop having your spear in the way. It's annoying. Well... We need... Okay, we can do that to get an extra bit of... leverage. There we go. Stab. Alright. Oh, that was interesting. Hold on. Yeah, I did a diagonal move here. Diagonal move to input a bump kill, and because it had a move available, the mimic slid instead of doing a stab. I've never seen that before. Okay, interesting. Anyway, relatively simple room, as long as you know the trick where you can push a mimic or any sorted weaponed entity onto a pit or onto water, and it'll stab before it falls. So yeah, as long as you know that, you can find the flaw in Arky's master plan. This is a classic resource shortfall puzzle. Make a room that requires 4 potions and then only give the delver 3. Force the player to find something else to do other than the obvious solution that would have worked otherwise. So yeah, 4 of the roaches require a mimic, but you only give them 3 roaches. Yeah. Also, ancestral foe. Weren't roaches revered in the old days? Maybe mimics are the ancestral foe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, good little room. That's a constrained enough space that you don't have lots of fiddly mimic manipulation, despite the fact that you are potentially using multiple mimics at once. I guess I didn't need any. I could have... You know what? I was being really silly. I just realized. Because I could have just done that with myself and saved a whole lot of effort instead of trying to do it with the mimic. Oh well. So I actually only needed to do... I never needed more than 1 mimic active at a time. Anyway, that was Mimics in the Forest. I will see you next time for the next entry.